In ancient Rome, you could be executed for wearing the wrong color shirt.
We always talk about Rome for its glory, the marble, the legions, the roads, but nobody in any history class ever tells you about the food police you from the memory of every human being alive. That Rome is the one worth knowing. Imagine an empire so terrified of its own citizens that it turned your dinner plate into a crime scene, your wardrobe into a death sentence. Not an evaded Segovia on earth was the other Rome. They passed laws controlling what food you were permitted to serve at a private dinner in your own home. They legislated how many guests you were allowed to invite. They dictated which colors carried the same final penalty, death, in your own home.
3 chapters, each one more insane than the last. Let us begin.
Rome crushed its enemies. Gold poured in. Suddenly, everyone was eating like a king. The Senate panicked. They passed laws, the sumptuary laws, controlling what you could eat. Peacock, illegal. Flamingo tongues, illegal. Gold dishes, illegal. Unless you were nobility. It was not just the food. 10 dinner guests, legal. 11? Congratulations, you are a criminal. The Aedile inspector would kick your door in. Mid-meal. Mid-bite, to count your guests. So the wealthy built secret underground rooms, just to eat dinner in peace. Bootlegging dinner. Archaeologists still find them buried under Pompeii, every single one, an act of rebellion. They were not controlling your food. They were controlling who you were, your identity. But the kitchen was just the start. Because next they came for what you wore. Chapter 2. You find a purple cloth on the ground. You pick it up. You are a dead man. Purple dye came from sea snails. 10,000 snails to make one single robe. One robe cost more than a Roman soldier's yearly salary. More valuable than gold. Emperor Nero made it a capital crime to wear purple, punishable by execution, for a color. A senator wore a robe that was, quote, too bright. They stripped him. Publicly. In the forum. Of course, a black market exploded overnight, because no law has ever deleted desire. In 18 BC, Augustus went further. He passed laws controlling who you could love and marry. Your plate, your wardrobe, your heart. Rome owned all 3, and now came the worst. But all of that was nothing compared to what came next. Damnatio memoriae. 2 words. Condemnation of memory. If you crossed the emperor, they did not kill you. They erased you from existence entirely. Your name off every building. Your face off every coin. Every document recording you burned, and your family was forbidden from speaking your name. Ever. Under threat of death. Death gives you a grave. Damnatio memoriae gave you nothing. But here is what Rome failed to predict. The more they erased someone, the louder the whispers. Erasure did not create silence. It created legends, every single time, without exception. Nero tried to delete his enemies. Today we study their names. His monuments are dust. A chisel destroys stone, but no chisel has ever destroyed a story. The more Rome tried to control everything, the more corrupt it became. Every single time. Pass a law. Citizens resist, crack down harder, more corruption, collapse, over and over. Rome was not broken from outside. It was cracked from within. By its own fear. They conquered nations,
but they could not conquer one person's will to be free.
One person, one will. The empire fell. The will remained. That is the most important sentence in this entire video. Rome's laws were a warning. A civilization is one strange law away from the start of chaos. When a government measures your dinner and polishes your memories, that is fear, not strength. You can burn every record, smash every statue. The truth always finds its way back. Like, subscribe, and comment which law would have canceled you first. See you in the next one.